Can I switch cameras on here? I can. Okay, wow. This is... Hold on, let my camera focus. So this is what I'm getting right now. And these cards moved. When I hit them a bit, they definitely seem important in that way. So I'll start with the top row. The cross. That's your spiritual path. That's what you choose to connect with spirit. How you choose to connect with spirit. And how you choose to connect with spirit is blocked by projection. We project onto other people. And Sisyphus here, we try to push the same boulder up the same hill. Someone's making me angry. Someone's pissing me off. I can't accept someone for who they are. I've lost love for them. I've lost my compassion for them. I've lost my empathy for them because they're doing something that pisses me off about myself. So you see that projection is always our telltale sign that there's a lesson to be learned and an emotion that is unprocessed, a shame, a guilt, something. So instead of pushing that boulder up that hill, we need to focus on our projections using our spirituality. And how do we do that? We know our core values and we learn to love ourselves. When you know your core values, it makes you much easier to love yourself because you know what matters to you, so you can work toward aligning with that. Authenticity, freedom, self-expression, any of those type of things. Your moral compass that you've built based on the things that you've internalized over the years. But making a core values list would actually be really helpful because then you can visually see what matters to you and even organize it into a list of how much it matters, and you realize how much certain things matter to you and how much certain things don't. So we also have the hawk here, which is spirituality. So fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take the messages from your spirit guides. And that's so true. That's why you have to work on your projection and discover the emotions beneath them. Find love for that. All right. And then over here, that leads to your rebirth, the phoenix. That's your spiritual rebirth, becoming aware of why you're doing the things you do, what you care about, and what's actually driving you. Oh, there's a lot coming through. So we got, whew, this energy is crazy. So that's Archangel Michael, okay. Oh, give me a sec. There's also Palo Santo ash all over this because I just cleansed it. The hummingbird, lightness. It's time for you to pursue... Let me get into this. It's time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting. And dealing with these projections will take you closer to this self-love and spirit. And that will lead you to being able to not doubt yourself and achieve your dreams. And over here we have the crow. Oh, and a fortune cookie that I got. Opportunity is the door that leads to a world of possibilities. Be open to opportunities. And the crow is about transition. It's about moving forward. It's about change. So something big is happening and is going to change, and it's going to lead to your rebirth. Or the rebirth is going to lead to the change, I'm not sure on that one. But when you work on your projections and what boulders you're still trying to push up a hill that are outside of you, things that you can't control, then you will experience the rebirth, the portal, the shift. And we also have, looking over us here, Archangel Uriel, who's the angel of wisdom and light that helps us decode messages from the divine, from our spirit guides, from them. He's basically like a messenger decoder. And he will shine his light on this entire process if you ask him to. I highly recommend invoking Archangel Michael and Archangel Uriel, checking them out. This is his sigil. I draw it on a bunch of stuff all the time. Same with Michael. I kind of botched this one because it's not in the middle, but that's basically it. And up here we have, this one I think is only for a certain group of people, but remember, we are all one thing, okay? When you choose not to love someone else, you're choosing not to love yourself, and that is an important lesson to learn. And when you open yourself up, as the Oracle card does, to receive and give messages, then you open yourself up to the oneness, to love, to compassion, to unity, to the creator within you, because you are the creator of your own reality. You manifest your reality internally and project it into the external at all times. And also there's a Gengar card. I think that represents our shadow. It's sitting over the Bible. So I wrote earlier that there's no such thing as sinning. That is when we go against our own moral compass, we feel bad feelings and then we feel as we have sinned. But you are the creator of your moral compass and you decide what is right and what is wrong. And that's why the core values become very important to loving yourself. And I got Jesus here, Mr. Yeshua, J-Man. I work with him very, very closely. And his energy is so pure and light and just like, it's a vibe. I always just say like me and him are vibing all the time. So yeah, let me zoom out here. Woo! Okay, there you go. There's the full spread. And I hope I hope this helps some people. This feels like a very important reading. So if this resonates with you, please heed the message and listen to your guides. Ask them for guidance, ask them for connection, ask them to consult with you over what decisions you are making and which ones no longer serve you. This is a big channel. So I'm gonna go release some energy through breathing and movement, and yeah, so this is the happiness Pokemon. They say that it will appear before kind-hearted, caring people and shower them with happiness. That's the Tao, that's God, that's the Creator, that's Source, that's you, baby!